Hi everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live number 128. I am Crystal. If you are new or returning Yarny Cat, welcome. If you are watching the replay, hit the like button and leave a comment in the comment section. If you are here with me currently live, please leave a comment in the chat. And we have Ganni Jo, welcome in. She has been a member for 17 months. She goes, I'm hooked. Y'all are stuck with me. Well, thank you so much, Ganni Jo. Awesome. 17 months. Wow. Wowie. Welcome in Mateo and Mominator Judy. I like the name. Welcome in. Welcome in Miss C. Hello, D. How y'all feeling? Welcome in. And my chat is weird. Welcome in, Suzanne. And Marie, welcome in. Welcome in, D. Ferguson. It's your first time here? Well, welcome in, Judy. I'm happy you're here. And Kim G, welcome in. I've got to refresh this browser. Give me just a second. Sometimes when you start the live and you're watching on something, you know, like the I watch from my laptop to see all the comments, and on the web page, the videos here and the chat gets pushed down a little further because the ad that pops up at the beginning. So I have to refresh. Just give me just a second to get the chat pulled up. Make sure I'm on live chat, not top chat, so don't miss nobody. Alrighty. Welcome in Michelle J and Angela Wright. Welcome in. Welcome in Deborah Richardson. How is everybody doing today? And I saw Ganni Jo say something about TGIF. Yes, thank God it's Friday. Do y'all have any plans for the weekend? Welcome in Yolanda and Rachel. If I missed anyone, welcome in. Welcome in Ronell. Happy Friday to you. So if y'all have seen, welcome in Melanie J, welcome. If y'all have seen the video of the spinning wheel, I am so happy. Oh my gosh, I am just so happy. Thank you, Ganni Jo. I am just so happy. Probably by tomorrow I can start doing something after all the wood glue dries. Welcome in Roseanne Alexander. Thank you so much, Ganni Jo. I'm gonna do that a few more times. Mix it up a little bit. Welcome in, Demetra. All right, so that's 5 for you, Ganni Jo. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. Welcome in. Well, no, Sally's not here yet. She was just gifted a membership. But welcome in, Demetra and Barry, Storms, Radios, and Cats. Okay, so Rachel King got gifted the membership. Well, one of them. Okay. Rachel King. Miss C, how awesome that is, Miss C. Congrats. And Mominator Judy, you got gifted one as well. Awesome. Now, just FYI, all the members, no matter if you were gifted one or you pay for yours, you go in the monthly drawings. So you actually have access to the member video this month. You also, your name is listed in every description box and a little video I do. So if you're a new member and you read patterns, I offer 2 for a first time. So I do my own patterns, so you get 2 free, is what I'm saying. So send me an email if you want the 2 patterns. And it does not matter if you were gifted a membership, you still get the same treatment. Let's see, Kel's Crochet Corner. And Sally. All right. 1 for Rachel, 1 for Miss C, 1 for Mominator, 1 for Kelly, and we'll do the peeps for Sally. All righty. Oh, it just jumped on me. Oh, thank you, Missy. And somebody else said Dee Ferguson gets to rest all weekend. Well, that's good. All right. Oh, well, thank you, Judy. Aw, thank you, Dee. Okay, Dee gets 5. Three. That one always goes on forever. 4 and 5. Okay, so D times 5. All right, Ivy. B creates. Angie Buhanda. Steph. Judith. Doctor. And Sue. I never know how to pronounce her last name. Nope, no hot date, Deborah. Just felt like getting a little dressier. I'm in a good mood. I got my spinning wheel working and I can't wait to start learning to spin on it. So just in a good mood tonight. Okay. Ivy, Angie, Steph, Judith, and Sue R. Mama Susu. I think Mama Susu. Okay. Sue R. A Susu. Okay. So 5. 1 for Ivy, 1 for Angie, 1 for Steph, 1 for Judith, and 1 for Sue. Danny Joe says, I did my son's taxes and he shared the wealth, so I'm sharing as well. Oh, well, that's so sweet. I did, I got to the point where my taxes are done. I just haven't filed it yet. I will next month. So I don't get anything back. I have to pay in, but I'll have it all by then. So I'm excited. I'm happy. Let's see. I can try, Kim. I can certainly try and help you fix yours. Welcome in, Bears Crochet Critters, Miss Brenda. How you doing? And welcome in, Vicky. Oodles and caboodles. Makes my heart happy to share. Oh, well, thank you. And Ganni Joe, I saw you did a super thanks earlier. Thank you so much. So this is for the super thanks you did. Oh, it just jumped on me. Yay, yay. GrannyDee saying hi, everybody. GrannyDee is doing very well. She is out of the hospital into recovery center. Yay! Awesome, awesome. I'm glad GrannyDee is doing good. Doing much better. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Dee. How's Mark? And yes, my grandmother called. You were in the middle at the doctor's office. I mean, not doctor's office, the vet office. And your puppy was in labor. How many puppies did y'all have? End up having, I mean. Welcome in, Jessie, the crafty gypsy. How you doing? Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Barry. Oodles and Caboodle says, blanket hello to all of my Yarny friends. Thank you, Vicky. Ah, GrannyDee had a great live today. She loves all of the teas. Well, awesome. I saw it was scheduled, but I was busy getting ready, moving my table, my computer, putting my makeup on, trying to do something with this hair. It's all frizzy. That's why it's, yeah. Let's see. I'm so happy you've got the spinning wheel going. I am too. I could, when I first put together the treadle last night, I mean, I have been thinking of this since the spinning wheel part came in January, and I have been running through my head how I could put it together, what I could use. I'd have to buy leather, I'd have to buy specific boards, and I'm just like, why can't I just use what we got? And I looked around and finally found some stuff, and I got it done. And it works. It works. I'm so excited. Welcome in, Diana D. How you doing? Tell Mima to check her PayPal. I will for sure. She's actually resting right now. Let me. All right, I put a note on the top of my paper to remind myself. When I go to write up the entries tonight, I'll see it. So, jump it on me. The pups are so stinking cute. 4 adorable puppies. Oh, 2 boys, 2 girls. How sweet. Are you gonna keep them, Dee? Or are you? Are don't your son sell them or get rid of them or something? Give them new homes. Welcome in, Karen ABQ. How you doing? Welcome in, Great Granny C. Welcome in, Carland Cass. TGIF for sure. Welcome in, Terry. How you doing? That is good news on the. I know you meant spinning wheel, but it said swimming or spinning. Thank you, Barry. Yes, I did. I finally did, Melanie J. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Marie. Diana D. Feeling better. Grandson went to school today. Been out all week sick and sick again. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. That's good. Welcome in, Jessica Johnson. How you doing? I want to keep the last one. Mark's not getting with the program. Welcome in, Alex. I'm doing pretty well tonight. Or today, should I say. Oh, thank you, Melanie J. Oh yeah, I went back to my laptop. I can't type on that little chat window on my phone. I know, typing on a cell phone is so hard when you're on YouTube. So very hard. My son sells them. I knew he did something, but I couldn't remember what. One is going to a famous musician. I'll tell y'all later. Well, how exciting. Welcome in, Jen's Hobby Nook. How you doing? I got caught up. Woo! Aw, thank you, Demetra. I'm super excited. So if y'all saw the video, welcome in Mama Gwen and M. Hain. I filled the nail holes with the wood glue, like I said on the video, and I put the other little piece of wood to brace the treadle, and that's got to set for 24 hours to fixate. You know, the wood glue has to cure and dry and whatever it's got to do for like 24 hours. So probably by tomorrow I can start practicing drafting and spinning. Well, actually, I have to get the treadling part down first. They say treadle until you're comfortable before you start spinning the actual yarn, because it can get all jumbled. So, oh, thank you, Ganni Joe. Frenchy bulldogs is what she said. Man, that sounds country. It sounded Texan. One source of inexpensive fiber to learn to spin with is roving style super jumbo yarn. I found some at Hobby Lobby called Showstopper and fairly nice to spin with. Well, thank you so much for that suggestion. I do actually have like 4 things of roving wool plus a it's not a batting, but it's like a you sound it sounded Texas. Yes, God bless Texas. I was born and raised in, I am and was born in Texas, and I am raised in Texas. So yeah, I am Texan. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things of roving wool plus a bat of fiber that I won several years back that has sparkle in it and kind of like a little bit of purplish color tint to it. So I have been saving that, and I didn't even want to use it on my drop spindle. So once I get to the point of getting the treadle down, you know, then I'm gonna break out one of the not the good pretty sparkly one, but yeah, I'm set to go, Brenda. Thank you so much, Dee Ferguson. I'll have a bunch of that Hobby Lobby fiber. I'll send it to you. Oh, thank you, Dee. That would be cool. That would be cool. Mama found some. Where did I put it? She goes, you might be able to use this to spin. It might be something like y'all are talking about. It just popped in my head. I don't know where I put it. I think I put it in my closet, actually. I don't see it up there. No, I put it over there at the bottom. I'll look and see what it's called. Okay, so I need to get Dee Ferguson. Is it 5? So that's times 6. Got you down. Oh, you're in Texas too, Judy. Awesome. And there is a lady I found on, what is it? eBay. What is her store name? Let me look. I have it bookmarked. Well, at least I thought it was in this one section bookmarked. Country Girl Yarn on eBay. She has like 10-foot roving top wool for like cheap, and it's good fiber. I've had it once before, and I bought it for my drop spindle, and it's thick. I mean, it tells about the microns and everything. Some of it's in between like 20 to 40 microns. So I know Katie had said that the lower micron is the better the wool. Like if it's 18 microns, it's softer and better to spin with. Now, I seen some that were in between 20 and 40. So I'm learning a little bit more about it. Welcome in, Dawn and Hannah, having fun. Thank you, Diana D. How you, yeah, never mind. You already said how you were feeling. I was going to say ask how you were doing, but I remember now you already said how you were doing. Thank you. My mind is going 90 to nothing. I've had a really good last 2 days. Just excited. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to sleep last night, but I did. All right. Got you down, Diana. Thank you so much. I'm about an hour north of Houston. Turn the notification sound off and it still makes noises, but oh well. Did you like the drop spindle? I liked it. I got into it for a while, and then I used all the roving wool that I had bought, the top wool that I bought, and then I started doing the little bitty packs like this that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I got about I think three colors in, and I stopped because I started working on projects, I think, and so I just kind of stopped, and it's been sitting on that drop spindle for over a year. So yes, lower micron number, the finer and softer the wool. Let's see. Will you put that lady's link in the description box? Yes, I can actually go get it now. I didn't even think to bring it up. But yeah, she has some really good prices for the fiber, and she has a whole bunch of different kinds, like 5 feet natural cream Romney top wool roving, $1.65, but that don't include the shipping. And she looks like she's having a sale 45% off. USA wool blend roving barnwood gray brown spinning, 109. 10 feet natural cream Romney top wool roving, 248. So yeah, 1 pound natural barnwood wool roving for 1702. So that's okay. So I'm going to put this lady's link to her eBay, and this is Country Girl Yarn. All right. Hopefully that link will work. I just copied it straight out of the web page. Oh, you're closer to Dallas? Yeah, I think we're about 2-3 hours from Dallas, I think. $17 a pound is pretty good. I thought she has 1.k followers, 13,000 items sold, and a 98.8 positive feedback. So I look at all of that when buying from an eBay store. And she has like all yarn by weight, just hand dyed yarn, undyed yarns, other fine yarn brands, wool and fiber, bamboo roving, barnwood, chocolate brown, churro, dream, extra fine merino, mulberry silk. I don't even know how to say that. Rambouillet, Romney. Yeah, so I mean, she seems pretty good, and it's like, she's sold a lot. I wonder how long she's been. Where would I find how long she's been on eBay? About. Oh, she's been on since 2011. So that's not too bad. So over 10 years. Let's see. Haven't shopped on eBay in years. Yeah, I tend to go look on eBay first, mostly. I'm 50 miles east of Dallas. Awesome. Welcome in, Denyse Lee. How you doing? Moving to Corsicana in the next couple of weeks. 4 of my adult children live in Houston and Humble, and Kingwood. I know where Kingwood is, and I know where Houston and Humble is. So that's awesome. So are you're I guess moving closer to your kids? Like it even more than merino. Ramblet. Is that how you say it? Ramblet or Ramblet? Look at it. Yeah, 6. I don't know how many yards view details. But this one that I see is the it's 10 feet, 3.7 ounces. It's 657, and the shipping is $5, and it comes from New Jersey. So let me define the information on it. Okay, so this one is 21.5 microns with a 3-inch staple length. That's pretty cool. All right, I might have to buy some of that. The second pronounced. Okay. Let me see. Having to move to a senior disability apartment in Corsicana had openings. Oh, okay. I used eBay like Dee uses Temu. Another great place for wool is RH Lindsay. rhlindsaywool.com. I'll bookmark this page. Thank you. All right, I got it bookmarked. And Dee's laughing. Corsicana is maybe an hour from me in Temple. So anybody got any plans this weekend? What's everybody working on? Marie Simpson says thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I checked her page out. She is legit. Who's legit? Aw, Danny Joe, thank you so much. A ticket for our beautiful Dee. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, the link you sent. Yeah, I've ordered, I think I ordered from her twice. And both of them were very good quality. But no, let me take that back. I almost ordered a second time from her, but I didn't. I decided to use the little bitty packs that I have. But the one time it was a lot of roving. Okay, so ticket for D. Thank you so much, Danny Joe. I am working on Juan's backgammon beanie. Awesome. No plans, just doing knitting or crocheting. I gotta find something to work on. Been wanting to take a break from doing amigurumi and want to crochet a shawl or something. Taking care of puppies and working on Mama G Gear's make along. Awesome. I'm going to be working on getting a fence up to keep the roaming chickens from my garden. That's, yeah, sometimes they can really do some damage when they're digging in the dirt. Very. I'm legit too legit to quit. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Great Granny C. So I'm not working on anything. Oh, that stinks. Well, hopefully it gets to feeling better soon. Working on a C2C baby blanket. I have a shawl, 2 scarves, and 2 sweaters on the hook. I need to find a focus. Wow, that's a lot of projects going on at one time. But I bet you'll eventually get them done. Me, I can't work on multiple projects really, because when I do, I still focus on one more than anything else. So I just do one project at a time. Marie Simpson is taking care of her neighbor and working on her sun bunny. Well, and Steph, how you doing? Daughters are scoping out your yarn. You'll eventually get them done and finished. Well, that's good, Deborah. Welcome in, Margaret and Denyse. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Steph. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing great. Awesome, awesome. I got a funny story to tell y'all. So, like, I did not know when I was using the linseed oil and the steel wool trying to clean up the spinning wheel that I should have put gloves on. Well, I ended up getting like little splints in my hand from the steel wool. Well, they finally came out. I don't feel them anymore. It's mostly like on my finger right here, and then like right here I could feel. So I don't feel them anymore. But boy, my left hand, the side right here hurt so bad last night. I couldn't even like make a fist. So I ended up putting some like Bengay, and it's this blue cool. It don't get hot, and it kind of smells like menthol. Um, and it took the pain in my wrist and my hand away. So yeah. But I am so happy I didn't. Mama goes, yeah, you should have used gloves. Well, I go, I didn't know that. I didn't know it would do that. Because it's super fine steel wool. I mean, tiny, tiny. I will definitely be using gloves from now on when I have to do it. Poor Judy. The phone is trying to sabotage everything you're saying. She means she wants to get together when she gets around that area, Ganny Joe. Me too. I was like, welcome in, Sally. Or did you just come in? Yes, you did. Welcome in, Sally. How you doing? Welcome in, Dale and Cricket. Helps as a decongestant. Well, it's not the same thing, you know. And I can't stand the icy hot or the Bengay that gets really hot. I usually have to end up wiping that off because it's like literally burning my skin. So I don't ever use that. But that one that is cold, icy, oh my God, it works wonders. It works wonders. It looks like a deodorant, you know, in a little roll up deodorant. It's a gel, and you just kind of rub it on. Does wonders for when you have muscle pain. Can't wait to see me spin. I can't wait to spin. I'm so excited. I'm very excited. Can't you tell? How you doing, Cricket? Yeah, I'm about 2 hours from Ganny Joe. She's a little northwest of me. So yeah, I'm not too far from Ganny Joe either. Working on a Sally's doing good, working on a C2C prayer shawl for my sister-in-law. That's awesome. Thank you, Great Granny C. Welcome in. Mimi Loves Crochet. How are you? Happy you're here. No, it's not biofreeze. It's a Bengay icy cold, I think, with menthol. You can actually put it in the freezer up to 2 hours, or was it an hour? I don't know, but you can actually put it in the freezer and it don't freeze, but it gets cold, and then when you put it on, but I don't ever put it in the freezer. It's okay, Crystal. We can drive. Welcome in, Nancy. How are you? She says, lurking for a bit. Okie dokie, that is fine. They are coming for sure, Judy. I will definitely do a video once I get it, can get the hang of spinning. I will show y'all. I will for sure show it. And I was gonna take a video yesterday of me kind of cleaning it up, and my hands were so oily. I was like, I just can't do this holding the phone and do it cleaning it up. So I just didn't. You're very welcome. Mimi Loves Crochet. What is your name, Mimi, or do you have another name that you go by? That's fine, Diana. Welcome back. Asper-Cream. Yep, my grandmother loves Asper-Cream. It helps big time. She usually uses it's a roll-on. It has like a roller ball in it, and it's Asper-Cream with lidocaine or lidocaine, however you say it. That works pretty well. Kind of curious, and this may be a Bridget question, but is it cheaper to buy fiber and spin it into yarn, or is it cheaper to buy yarn? Mm, that's kind of a hard question. You might want to ask Bridget, because I would think if you're good at spinning and can spin thin and ply it, it might just be cheaper to do it yourself. But I really don't know, honestly, because I haven't spun really too much, so I really wouldn't be able to answer that. If Brenda Bears Crochet Critters is in here, maybe she can answer that question. Can get roll on or cream. I even roll it on my head for headaches. Oh, well, that's cool. Oh, she says it's cheaper to buy yarn. She already answered it. Oh, your name's Tammy. Okay, well, my mom's name is Tammy also. Stop paying roll on. Okay. Welcome in, Janet Dixon. How are you? Happy Friday. Roller with the lidocaine is awesome. Yeah. Mama loves that stuff. Yeah, unscented is pretty good. Mama can't take a lot of scents. Like sometimes light scent is okay, but like anything that's heavy floral, uh even vanilla or even cinnamon or apple is okay, but like wildflower orchard or something like that, it will give her migraine like that. I mean, almost instant. So she's happy that it's, unscented. I would think cheaper to buy the yarn. I thought that too much work for me. Yep, probably so, Dee. I like the one Theragesic smells like Pepto Tiger Balm, and the CBD one called Hit Balm. That works pretty nicely for my joints. Awesome. You're very welcome, Vicky. Yeah, you want to buy some of my spun yarn? Well, it'll be a while. Maybe by next year, I might be a little bit of a pro. It'll be a while though. The salon pad are great as well. They don't smell. Okay. I suffer from chemical migraines. Oh, yeah, yeah. Strong scents trigger yeah, your migraines as well. Same here, Tammy. Menthol ones don't bother me. I love actually the menthol smell, kind of like Vicks Vapo Rub. You know, when you would rub it on your chest and then breathe in the menthol fumes. I used to love the smell of menthol. Um, and I can tolerate that on my skin. But give me the one that has the capsaicin in it, and I have to eventually wash it off because it burns so bad. Sometimes they even make my eyes water because it's so strong. Frankincense essential oil works every time within 5 minutes. I've also heard peppermint oil essential oil on your forehead for headaches. Put lidocaine patches all over your body and go dancing. Take it easy. Don't hurt yourself. Take it slow. Dance slow. um, what are those things you put on? Thermacare. Mama likes the Thermacare too. Addicted to the Vicks inhalers. Guess I'm not familiar with the Vicks inhalers. I use St. John's wort oil on aches and pains and works. Oh, oh, it breaks your skin out. Oh, well, that sucks. Peppermint essential oil is great. Yeah, I've heard that too. Oh, you put Vicks on your temples for headaches? That's Vicksburg inhaler, old school. Oh, okay. No wonder, that's probably before my time. I've never seen the Thermacare headache patches. I have seen the ones that you use either on your arms here or on your back or on your leg, I guess. Welcome in, Dawn Laval. I saw you come in. I'm sorry I missed you. How are you? Welcome in. And of course, soak in eucalyptus, Epsom salt, or lavender is wonderful, especially before bedtime. Yeah, I have rosemary and eucalyptus. Or is it rosemary mint? I don't remember, but I have some Epsom salt that have either a eucalyptus or rosemary or something, some kind of scented one. Oh yeah, the sometimes the sticky stuff is a little bad. My grandmother is allergic to some kind of Can't think of it. Can't think of the word, but yeah. I'm writing some of this down. My morphine isn't working as good as it used to, and don't want to ask for stronger doses. That makes me loopy. The one time that I had to have it when I was in the hospital for my surgery for my back when I was younger, in my mid-teens, the second surgery, it was messing with me big time. Dale says, hi to anyone I miss, not intentional. I know GrannyDee goes live before I do, and in about 10, 11, 12 minutes, I'm thinking 13 minutes, Dawn goes live, unless she's changed. I'm not real sure. But she's been scheduling her lives for 6:05 Central Time. Let me look and see. Other than that, I'm really not sure who else goes live on Fridays. Usually it just pops up in my feed, but I'm not seeing it. Let me go check her channel. Is anybody watching Resident Alien, the third season? 2/23/24 at 6:05 p.m. Friday night chit chat and fun. So yes, she does plan to go live tonight in almost 12 minutes. Aw, thanks, Great Granny C. Great Granny C. Oh, you have a channel, Tammy? You were thinking of going live too? Or you mean you were thinking about who's going live? Oh, China will be having a pajama party tonight. Did y'all lose internet on Thursday? No, we did not. My granny would rub Listerine into her scalp and wrap it in a cheesecloth and lay down in a dark room for migraines. Wow. That's kind of interesting. I've never heard about the Listerine. Yours went down, Alex. Well, that stinks. Just lost my place. It jumped. Okay. Tammy heard of that theory before with the Listerine. I've never heard of that. Maybe my grandmother has. Oh, Cynthia's Joyful Creations also goes live. Ooh, your son's cooking steak and roasted seasoned potato chunks, and it smells amazing. Just sharing. Oh, you got some yarn from Dawn today, and it was hand delivered too. Awesome. Well, there's Flower Tammy. Welcome in Tammy Twyford. Now we have 2 Tammys in the chat. That's awesome. Sometimes we have 2 Sallys. Sometimes we have 2 Brendas. Sometimes now there's going to be 2 Tammys, 2 Melanies. Aw, thank you, Tammy. Now that we have 2 Tammys in here, I'm just going to say Mimi. I hope that's okay. So we don't get Flower Tammy and Mimi Tammy. I could just say Mimi Tammy and Flower Tammy. Let me know if that works, Mimi. Okay. Mimi loves crochet. Right? Yes. And Adele has been a member for 4 months. She goes, wow, 4 months. Thank you so much, Adele. Oh, no channel. Okay. Jumped again. Mama Sue. I was gonna call you Mama Sue. Sue D gifted your membership. Sally Ganni Joe gifted yours. Thank you, Margaret. Got you down, Margaret. Thank you. You're gonna watch Resident Alien Funny Stuff? Yes, it is. I absolutely love that show, and I just watched episode 2, season 3 of season 3 last night, which it aired yesterday. And then I watched the new episode of Ghost. You went shopping with your dad and you're stocking up. Oh, you had a job interview? Well, good. Hope it went well, Alex. Good luck. Well, there's Katie. Welcome in, Katie. How you doing? Are you feeling any better? Oh, you're having leftover potato casserole. We are actually having sausage stew, and it's one of my favorites that my grandmother makes. Welcome in, Cheryl Smith. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Happy Friday. That's why you just Mimi? Okay. Well, I'll call you Mimi. Yeah. Huh? Well, open the door. I don't have a lock on my door. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, come say that to the microphone. I can't remember all that. Mama Sue D gifted your membership. Okay, Momo has an announcement about Mary Maxim. So
check your emails. I just got one just this second, and Caron cakes are like just about half price, and they have a free shipping. I think it's 4 days, up to 35 if you have a $35 purchase. So that's not too bad.
Aw, thank you, Cricket. She says, Crystal, I made some booties with some of the yarn I won on your channel, and they turned out so cute. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. I'm glad you were able to make something with it. I had, yes, actually. She said, check your PayPal.
I just got it this minute. But I just got it. And
I wrote a note so I'd remember to tell you. But Dee, she got your email about the PayPal. I just had a piece of my lasagna I froze about a month ago. Well, that's awesome. I love lasagna. Because if I had a grill, you know, Crystal, I'd be eating steak. Well, go for it. You've been watching Manifest. Oh, such a good show, too. I'm so glad we finally got the last season out. And I binged the whole thing in like less than a week. Because it had been out by the time I actually got to watch it and over with. Oh, y'all like Resident Alien too, Brenda? Yeah, it is super funny. It's such a good show. And I am so glad that he was the alien because I don't think anybody could do as a good job as he did. He's just like this. He's like the best alien person out there, you know? Like, he could convince you he's really an alien. Let's see. It just jumped again. I hate when it does that because I lose my place. Tailspin Farm. She knits, spins, and has Angora bunnies that give her fiber. Aw. I think she might sell it if people are interested. Oh, wow. Making chicken and dumplings, green beans, cornbread, and salad. Awesome. And you're very welcome, Great Granny. See, yeah, it's on if you have TV, I think it was on CBS. And if you need a streaming service, I know it's on Paramount Plus. Welcome in, Maritza. How you doing? Happy Friday. I will not be checking that email. Katie. Welcome in, Soila. How you doing? Okay, Dee heard. She goes, okay, cool. Bye, Sally. Have a good chat with your grandson. Yep, Yolanda's in Montana. Vicky just finished with her first wand beanie. Oh, you used some of the yarn you got from me for the sun bunny? Oh, that's awesome. Turned out really cute. Well, good, good, good. That makes my heart happy to hear that. It got put to use. Let me see. Told me about Resident Alien. I was so happy that Netflix has it available. I don't know if they have the new season. They might have 1 and 2, but Paramount Plus, I believe, has the rights to season 3. But I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Kim G has been a member for 13 months. She goes, yeehaw, next year off to a great start. Oh, well, thank you so much, Kim G. That's awesome. 13 months. Wow. Yes, send pics for the Yarny Cat Spotlight. Of your finished beanie. All right, Diana D, have a good evening. Enjoy Dawn's live. Oh, you're up to season 3? Awesome. Yeah, Manifest was really good. You know, and it was one of the shows out there that there was a whole bunch of people. They canceled it, and there was tons of people around, you know, I don't know if it was around the world or just in the US that signed a petition to bring back the show. And they did. They listened and they brought it back for a final season, because there was actually going to be 2 more seasons after season 2 or 3 more season. And so they gave us a final season to wrap it all up at least. But boy, I was like, the ending still makes me cry. I'm not going to say anything about it, but yeah, it's at least they gave us a final season for it and wrapped it up instead of just left it hanging. Does anybody watch that other show, Snowpiercer, about the train, the TV show, not the movie? Because they did have a movie years ago. You know, they had filmed season 4 and had it ready to go, and then they canceled the show. TNT and a partnering company canceled the show, even with season 4 ready to go and be released. But they still have not, no streaming services have picked it up. So I'm just like, oh, come on, y'all need to pick it up. Somebody needs to pick up this show. Bye, Vicky. Have a good evening. Welcome in, Paula Mulford. How you doing? Get caught up on the chat here. Welcome in, Diana Crane. Happy Friday. How are you? Just whenever you can, Yolanda. That's fine. Oh, that's awesome, Soila. I'm glad you got it in. Just jumped again. Man, I'm getting really behind. Finally got my asthma pump in. I'm much better. Oh, I'm glad you got it in. Welcome in, Jana Surfer. How you doing? Happy Friday. Aw, thank you, Guinea Joe. And Zoila got the membership. Awesome. Well, congrats, Zoila. Oh, but they do have 1 and 2 to watch. Well, that's good, because I was that should hold me for a bit. I mean, after I watch season 5 of Magicians, yeah, I need to finish the last 4 episodes. I'm still stuck on it. Yeah, Manifest was good. Aw. Well, bye, Cheryl Smith. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a good evening. I'm not working on anything right now, Alex. I got my spinning wheel up and going yesterday and today, and I've got to let the wood glue dry before I can actually start practicing spinning on it, but I need to work on treadling first. That's using the foot pedal, and work on speed and getting a rhythm down. And then once I get that practiced, then I start learning to spin. jumped again. Let me see. Okay, that's yeah, we could if we lived closer, Katie. Hey, you know what? You need to come down with my aunt when she comes in May. Just hitch a ride with her. She lives up there by you. She lives in Lake St. Louis, and you're in St. Louis. So, I mean, I don't know how far that really is away from you, but yeah, just hitch a ride with her. I have no clue, Dee. But usually when up there the yarn goes on sale, when they start having the 75 to 90% off sale on the yarn, we're usually the last ones to actually get the sale going down here. So it's usually up north first. But if they're doing on crafts, it should be coming soon. So you started a virus shawl, but think it might need to frog it and go with bigger hook. Looks like it might be too tight for proper drape. Probably so. I would do it before you get too far into it. You know what I mean? And then you'd be like, well, I'm halfway through it now. This stinks. Start all the way over. Bye, Janice. Have a good weekend. Mimi, Alex is in Alvin. Welcome in, Mona. Congrats on your gifted membership. How are you doing? I'm a little behind in the chat, so it's going to take me a minute to. I'm trying to just go through and catch up and read. I'm actually, it just jumped and I'm not that far from the end, so I'm not too far behind now. Oh, there's a new season for This Is Us. I actually have never watched that show, but I've heard really good things about it. I knew people that watched it. You had family that lived in Alvin. I grew up in that town actually for like up until I was 8. So I used to live there. Aw, thank you, Denyse Lee. Yeah, because when we lived in Alvin, my grandfather had a bass boat and he would go to Texas City almost every weekend or every other weekend and take his bass boat out. It's less than an hour. We'll see. That's not very far. You could hitch a ride with my aunt. I think it's only like a 13-hour drive. I watched This Is Us also, but didn't know there was a new season. She's just, Alex, she is just trying to find out where in Texas you are. Don't worry about it. It's okay. She's moving closer, or she's in Texas, but she's moving more south. She's just trying to find some friends, some local people that she's trying to figure out where she'll be in the vicinity of people. Us here on YouTube, sometimes they call them Yarny meetups, and that's where we all get together and sit and crochet. So don't worry, she's just wondering. Oh, it jumped again. Welcome in, Cindy Lulu's Treasure Trove. Made you cry every episode, Diana. Aw. Oh, you're doing good, Mona. Good. I'm glad. Well, I'm glad you were able to catch it, Cindy. I'm happy you're here. You can't cook on a grill, Alex? Oh, thank you. I haven't worn this since October, and I was like, yeah. And then I got the earrings that Mama G Gear gave me, made from Mother of Pearl, I think. You do something different for a change. You don't even have a grill. Well, then how you gonna barbecue? You were talking about having a barbecue. Oh, it's one of those shows you gotta pay close attention to. Okay. Melanie J is listening. She had a phone call. Mona, you're in Houston? I'm about an hour north of you. Well, that's awesome. You're a fellow Texan. Only a 13-hour drive? That sounds like forever to me. It does, because when we go to Louisiana, it's like a 5-hour drive, and we have to stop about 4 or 5 times. So, yeah, that is quite a drive. But my aunt usually stops overnight, so it's not as bad, and then gets there late gets here late the next day. So, I mean, it's yeah. Yeah, driving at night makes me anxious. Aw. 13 hours would be nothing if I got to meet Crystal at the end of it. Aw. We need to move up next to Crystal so we can watch TV together. Yeah, and for those of you that are Walking Dead fans, this Sunday is the premiere of the new season of The Ones Who Live, about Rick and Michonne. So, woohoo! You're all in for meetups. An hour is not far. That's true, Mona. Did I miss something? Used to love to drive, but not so much anymore. I drove from Arizona to Florida straight through by myself, and it was miserable. 2 more drives from Arizona to Michigan. Oh my goodness. No driver's license in your wallet, Ganny Joe. Oh, oh, that's so sweet of you, Yolanda. Oh. Well, thank you, Yolanda. That was super sweet. Yeah, it can be hard on the body. Yes, Texas is huge. I got caught up with the chat. Whoop, whoop. I just drove 13 hours to say goodbye to a fellow YouTuber. Wow. So do you live in Houston, or are you visiting Houston? I think it took me about 5 days to get through Texas when I was going from Arizona to Florida. Maybe not, but it sure seemed like it. Oh, you live in Houston and drove to Georgia and back. Okay. Okay. I just didn't want to assume you traveled to Houston to say goodbye to the YouTuber. Just making sure. You know how they say assumptions, you know. I got it, Zoila. Thank you. Everything is bigger in Texas, and I'm right damn smack in the central part. Yep. When we went to New Mexico years and years ago, it seemed like it took forever just going from our town, or actually, no, we were leaving San Antonio, and we had to stop in West Texas and spend the night before continuing on. Most people seem to either love Texas or hate it. Yeah, I guess I love it. I mean, I've lived here my whole life, so I mean, I the heat is a little, but other than that, yeah, I'm a Texas gal. It's stuck in the middle, Ganni Joe. Oh, you heard about the rodeo? How can you do a cook off on the radio? Oh my gosh, rodeo cook off. Oh, you're from El Paso, but been in Pennsylvania? Awesome. Yeah, very true, Judy. Oh, it's tonight. Okay. Same here, Yolanda. I can tolerate the cold more than I can the heat. You'd think it'd be the other way around since I live in such a hot state, but no. Yeah, but love getting runs to Texas in the winter and taking a little break from northern winter is nice. Oh, it could be yours, Janet. Well, have another fellow person from YouTube here in Texas. It seems like we keep finding more and more. Never been to Texas because all my exes live in Texas. That's funny. Denyse. Because you can always bundle up when it's cold. Put more layers of clothing. You can only take so much off when it's hot. And just no, don't go outside when it's hot. It's fine, Dee. Tend to those little babies. I procrastinate. I'm moving to Nova Scotia near Houston. Awesome. Navasota, not Nova Scotia. I read that wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay. Navasota, I know where that is. Where the heck did I read Nova Scotia from? Yeah, I don't know. Welcome in, Grandma Wanda. How are you? Aw. Aw, Deborah says, give them puppy kisses from all of us. Aw, thank you again, Ganni Joe. All right, another one. Ganni Joe. And Queen Mama Anita got it. Well, thank you. That was super sweet. I tried to send my ex to Texas, but he wouldn't go. Very familiar with Navasota, yeah. Nova Soda, just combine the two, yeah. Okay, my brain is just not wanting to work tonight. Aw, Yolanda, Katie's claiming you as a twin. A Motown gal in a Texas world. I guess you're back, Janice. Welcome back. Well, hello, Bridget. Welcome in. Love the chicken behind me. Oh, the other way. This one is my pattern. Her name is Sunny the Happy Hen. And this one right here, Dee made me. It's a rooster. And what did I name that one? Mr. Lynn. I named him Mr. Lynn after a rooster that we had. Kind of like in honor of him. But thank you. Some people would say I procrastinate, but I say I'm considering all my options to be as efficient as possible when I get to doing. That's cute. That's cute. You need to make the Sunny. Yep, Sunny the Happy Hen is available in my Ravelry store. I do put a piece of plastic canvas in the bottom so it sits flat. And you can also, if you're a sewer, you can use this also as a pin cushion. I thought of that a while back, and I was like, And then that's the tail feathers. Oh, Sarah Jane, behave. She don't want him to sit back there. Every once in a while, Nightbot will drop the link for Ravelry, but it should also be in the description box too. A link to Ravelry for my patterns. Oh, thank you, Janice. Thank you, Yolanda. Voodoo chicken. That would be an adorable pin cushion. Thank you, Bridget. Yeah, I think my grandmother had given me the idea. Yeah, you could use that as a pin cushion. I was like, yeah. Oh, thank you, Marie. Put my dial back up there. And then Karen ABQ made me this cat, and then this one over here. This one's name is Papaya, and this one is Blueberry. This is my sun bunny I made, and her name is Sarah Jane Smith, and this one is my Flopsy that I did for the crochet along coming up. I have a Houdini chickens. They keep getting out of the coop. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what movie that is. Welcome in, Karen Wagner. How you doing? Well, I've been on here an hour and a half, little over an hour and a half. It's from Buffy. Great Granny said that before you, Katie, so she got it. She got it right. And I watched that like a couple of months ago. I finished the series. And I didn't even remember that. So wonderful to see everyone tonight. I'm going full steam on my granny chevron blanket, but we'll take a break in a bit and work on my dress. Well, awesome. How close are you being to being done with your wedding dress? Not related to the series. It's from I've never seen the movie. Okay. Because like when I tried to go and find the movie to watch, there was nowhere free on my Roku device. You had to pay. I saw when she was first working on the dress. It's been a while since I've seen any progress though. Less than 12 inches to go. Hoping to make some flower embellishments for it after I'm done. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Bridget. Welcome in, China, the crochet queen. All right, so we are going to do the entry giveaway, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I'm an hour and 35 minutes in. So let me bring up Nightbot real quick. Wonder if it'll show the chat tonight. No. It has not been showing the chat any this month. That is just outrageous. Oh, I see gifted membership. Oh, Bridget got it. That's awesome. Okay, do I have room on the other page? Yes, I do. I'm gonna put it over here. Thank you. My voice is going. Thank you so much, Yolanda, for gifting the membership. And Bridget got it. All right. Congratulations, Bridget, and thank you, Yolanda. You like my yin yang necklace? Thank you. I haven't worn it in a while, and I was thinking the white goes with the earrings and the black goes with my shirt. And I'm wearing the shirt Katie gave me. It says, get my hair out of the way. Paranormal investigator, and it's got little ghost kitties on it. Love this shirt, Katie. Thank you so much. Yeah. Tell Bridget about Amelia. Bridget, I got my spinning wheel going. I made the treadle yesterday evening, and I got her all cleaned up, and I got it, I got the linseed oil on it, and got, it's working, and the treadle works and everything. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So by tomorrow sometime, I should be able to practice the treadling, and hopefully after I get that kind of down a little bit, I can start practice spinning yarn. So yeah, and I named my spinning wheel Amelia Pond, short for Amy Pond of Doctor Who. Yeah, I haven't had any problem with it muting me. Yeah, we have a video I just had put up. Everybody saying hey to me, Ma Patricia. Thank you, Bridget. Oh, that's awesome, China. No work on Fridays and Saturdays. That's cool. Aw, hi. Thank you so much, Karen, for joining the Yarny Cat Club. Woohoo! Get over here. Build up on paper. Aw, love you too, Dee. Okay, Karen Wagner. Welcome to the Yarny Cat Club. If you don't know, there is a member video up right now for the monthly giveaway. Members can comment on it. You get an entry for being a member. You get another entry for commenting, and if you donate give memberships and all that and all other extras, but you get a automatic entry for being a member. You also get 2 free patterns of mine when you join, so make sure you send me an email. Dee is going to go live at 9 p.m. her time, so that's 8 p.m. So in like little over 2 hours from now. Bye, Cricket. Have a good evening. All right, so we are going to do the entry giveaway. It's showing the memberships on Nightbot, but it's not showing me the chat. Don Laval, thank you for rejoining. Let me get you down. Welcome back to the Yarny Cat Club. 46 watching and 100 minutes. Yep, started streaming 100 minutes ago. Alrighty. Over to Nightbot I go. Let's see. Trying to think of a keyword that we hadn't used in the chat yet. Okay. Horse. The key word is going to be horse. H-O-R-S-E. Janet Dixon has been a member for 6 months. Well, thank you so much, Janet. Do you guys ever days where food just tastes weird no matter what you eat? Sometimes, yeah. Okay, let's see. 14 eligible. Whoa, it went from 14 to 22 like that. 23. And I'm going to pick 4 people, 2 entries each. I forgot to say that before we started. Mimi, you only need to enter it once. It'll count you as long as it's spelled right. We have 24. Okay, so we have Alex. Okay. Okay, it says we have 31 eligible. Love being Cat Club, even though I'm not a cat person. Thank you so much, China. Oh, I gotta switch over here. I can't see the chat. Thank you so much, China, for being in the Yarny Cat Club for 4 months. And thank you so much, Melanie J, for being in the Yarny Cat Club 7 months. Yarny Cat Club with the chicken call. All right. Sitting at 31. The ones that have not entered, Cricket left, didn't she? Okay, Mateo just entered the keyword. Let me make sure it counted him. Yep, Mateo's counted. Did it go up? 32. Okay, that's why Cricket hasn't entered. I thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, so Dee and Cricket have left. My grandmother's not going to enter. Bridget normally don't enter. I don't know if Mona is still here or Terry, but they're not marked as eligible, so they haven't entered. So, not 100% sure. Terry, if you're out there, and Mona, sifting some soil, if y'all want to enter and y'all are lurking or slightly behind, enter the keyword horse. I'll go over the entries, but yes, you're in there, Adele. You're marked eligible. Nancy just popped up, too old to care. She's in there. It says 33 now. Need a couple eggs. I want to make some brownies. Well, our chickens actually just started laying again, and we're starting to get anywhere from 2 to 3 a day. So Terry's in there. Now it's 34. And so technically the only one that might enter now is Mona sifting some soil. Oh, that's fine, Nancy. And I think it's cool that you're making potato salad for your mom for tomorrow. I guess Mona left. I haven't seen her comment in a while, so that might just be it. All right. I'll give it about like 30 more seconds and then we'll draw. All right, starting now. $15 seconds. All right, that's it. We're going to draw. Good luck, everybody. There's 35 now. Okay, so these are the ones that are marked eligible. Too Old to Care, Adele, Alex, Angela, Carl Ann, Dawn and Halla, Deborah, Diana, Crane, Flower Tammy, Ganni Joe, Grandma Wanda, Great Granny, Janet, Jen's Hobby, Jessica Johnson, Katie, Kim, Dawn Laval, Lulu, M. Hain, Margaret, Marie, Mateo, Melanie J, Mimi, Mominator, Rachel, Roseanne, Sally Stevens, Suzanne, Terry, China, Demetra, Yolanda, and Soila. So those are the ones that's marked eligible. All right, so we're going to draw 4 people. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. First one is Mimi Loves Crochet. Miss Mimi Tammy. All right, good luck. Second winner, Adele. Congrats. Good luck for the third one. Melanie J. And the last one for tonight is, oh wait, can't remember if I did the, okay, last one is, good luck, Sally Stevens. There we go. Congratulations, you four will get 2 each. Close out Nightbot. Let the chat get caught up. Alrighty. Congratulations, and if you are a new member, go look on my channel. And Mona's still here. She wasn't going to enter. Okay. Well, I tried to give you a chance, Mona, to enter. It's just entries for the monthly giveaway, and your name goes in the drawing. But anyway, you're going to be in there anyway because of being a member now. So if you are one of those that don't crochet, I can always take the yarn out and replace it with something else, you know, other stuff that might be useful. But anyway, congratulations to the winners tonight, and thank you all for joining me. I can't believe I'm almost 2 hours in. Holy Toledo. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope y'all have a good evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but whenever. Sometime this weekend, I might make a video. All right. You're very welcome, Mimi. Y'all have a good evening. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Stay safe. You're welcome, Sally. All right, everyone. Have a good night.